Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is more just going to be like getting you guys caught up on the different pieces with the G35. It is almost completely finished, and the 350Z, we are working on that finally. The main focus has been on Will's G, which now is in the final stage, right?
Mm-hmm. It is almost done. Based on the projected time frame that we did, we're actually ahead of schedule. Josh Kroll from Kroll's Customs has my car, and he got my car way ahead of schedule, even though we were originally behind with the engine work.
We were so behind.
Yeah, they took about an extra 3 months of work. But Josh has the car, which means I can focus on helping Felicia get her car done, and there's nothing really left for me to do. There were a couple little miscellaneous things, but nothing that's actually going to slow down the process. The one thing that did kind of suck is, if you guys remember in another video, I said that Felicia bought me the lugs that are for my wheels that made me kind of adjust my color scheme a little bit because I appreciated what she did for me. If you guys remember, what she got me was a spike lug that was about that big, and it came in 2 pieces. The issue with the spike lug that we discovered was with the wheelbase that I have, which is the Varstoin ES2, where the lug would sit in the wheel is actually not deep enough for the black part of the lug to disappear. So you end up having a really bad lip because the spike comes in 2 pieces. What we did was we got a new spike lug from 6-Speed, which is actually in 3 pieces, and what happens is the black part of the lug recesses into the spike, so it ends up looking a lot neater. I mean, I don't like that it's 3 pieces, but that gives you a little bit of versatility with it. So originally we had a lug that was this big, but as you can see, the lip would create a line that comes out here, and if you look at the ES2, it only comes out to about that far. But what I got instead, as you guys already saw, was this one here. And luckily, you can see the difference in the amount of lip that it creates with the black, because this piece actually recesses into it instead of just sitting on the top like this one does. I will find a use for these ones as well. I told Felicia that I'm gonna buy another set of wheels. I'm thinking I'm gonna get some SSRs that are a little bit more deep with the space for the lug, so I'll still have a use for these. But other than that, the other update on my car is essentially just the fact that Josh has it. We took all the body panels up to Josh not too long ago, and
Got a U-Haul.
we did. I got a U-Haul, loaded it up with all the different stuff, took it all the way up there. Only thing left for me to really do is at some point I have to run my wheels and tires up to him, just so he can do all the body lines and make sure that when he pulls the fender, it lines up with the wheel the way we want to. The last piece of news for me, which is essentially news for all of us, is feel better. We had 2 things that happened pretty simultaneously. If you guys follow Felicia's Instagram, which is our Instagram for the Car Couple channel, which is carcouple_ZG, if you follow that page, you will see a post where Felicia put up that we have 100 days left to go until the wedding. But another cool thing that happened is the day she posted that, with us being 100 days left, we also hit 100 subscribers. I got an email from the YouTube, I'm assuming it's just an automated thing, but we got an email from YouTube saying we hit 100 subscribers. So I think it's kind of cool that we hit 100 days left and 100 subscribers on the same day. So thank you guys to all of you. If you're enjoying the stuff that we do, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Other than that, that pretty much wraps it up for the G35. All it is left to do is just for me to pay Josh when he's done. But my car is essentially done, and all I have to do now is focus on the work that Felicia's doing.
So he's doing all the body work and the painting.
Correct. There's nothing really left to do.
Did you tell them about the color scheme, the paint color scheme?
Well, yeah, I think I mentioned it in another one. The paint scheme is basically this color scheme right here, black and gold. But the black that Josh is doing has a lot of gold flaking and metallics in it. So, but the way we have it all lined up with the body panels and everything, it's going to be like the gold is phasing into the car. It'll look pretty interesting. It'll be one of a kind at least.
But the gold is going to be in black, so like shimmery.
Yeah, there'll be gold flaking in the black, but then there'll be little gold accents around the car.
Yeah.
The gold won't be too over the top.
So with the 350Z, we still have a lot of other panels to get. I have finally picked out all the ones I wanted. That took a long time.
Yeah, we couldn't really do anything because you couldn't get your money.
Yeah, so now that I know what I want and how I want the car to look, it's pretty much just picking up panels. We did get the wing last week or the week before.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Not too long ago. It's massive. It's friggin' 67 inches.
It is so beautiful. I will post a picture on the Instagram with it. It's still completely wrapped up. Obviously, I'm not going to take it out until I get it mounted. But I put it on the car and it looks like so nice. I will post a picture of that. So I got the wing, the carbon fiber APR Performance. I wanted to say something. When I had originally posted that we got it, I was super excited because I got a like from APR Performance, which
it's always nice when companies like your stuff.
Yeah, I freaked out about it. I was so excited. But anyway, I'm sure they like everybody's stuff. But some other things, the color scheme's coming together. So I got the steering wheel, red steering wheel. I don't even know what brand it is. Do you know?
No, I don't. I'm going to check it and we'll put the link in the description once we figure out what brand is claiming that steering wheel. It's a nice steering wheel though. As you guys can see from the way it looks, the steering wheel came out black and red. The grips are nice, Felicia.
Yeah, I mean, I mostly bought it because of the look and because of how I grip my steering wheel when I drive. But that matches really well with the Plenum that Will got me a while ago. Super red and sparkly. And I'm actually excited to see how that looks with the vented hood that I'm getting. I'm really hoping that through the vents you can see that little shimmer, but we'll see. We'll see if it does. So
if you can't, when the car is like at a show or at a meet, you can always pop the hood.
True. One thing that I was worried about, which I did a lot of research on, was the vented hoods. I was worried that it would like somehow affect the engine bay, but from my research, it didn't seem like, as long as your electronical components are covered, it shouldn't affect it at all. So we'll see.
That reminds me, if you're ever concerned about stuff like that and you have somebody who's a really good body guy, Josh is actually going to do little channels off of the vents for mine. Yeah, like I've seen it done pretty well. He's going to build little channels just off the end of the vent under the hood, so it kind of just siphons the water slightly off to the side. If you're concerned about it, but there really isn't anything to be concerned about.
Yeah. I think that was no, the last piece. Okay, so Will, you want to tell them the story about how long it took for them to get here?
Okay, so way back Valentine's Day, I ordered Felicia a gift. And I ordered it way ahead of Valentine's Day because I was like, it would be nice. It shows up. That's a nice gift. And it kept getting emails and stuff telling me it was on back order, it was a shipping issue, and it didn't show up until recently. But Felicia was pretty excited about it when it finally showed up. So the last thing that we have to show you is her brand new racing seats from Cypher Auto.
They are so pretty, guys. They are so perfect. And with my color scheme, with the red, it matches my steering wheel like perfectly. It's gonna match the red stuff. And then also, I don't know if you can see in the video, but it's got, point to where the carbon fiber is.
So look. In the middle here where the stitching is, this is all black leather, but around the outside is all carbon fiber style stitching.
It is so pretty. I'm totally in love. I've been sitting in them like every day for the past week.
Shoot, put it down. So that pretty much wraps up all of the getting you guys caught up stuff. We got the panels dropped off. Josh has my car. We have a bunch of new stuff that we're going to be installing in Felicia's car. You guys will probably get a install video on the seats. I told you guys I wasn't going to do an install video on my seats because you guys have seen it 1,000 times. But with the Cypher seats, they sent us the brackets, but they didn't actually have the brackets connected. So the sliders. So what we're going to do is do a video on how to connect and attach the sliders as well as attach the brackets, and then we'll mount them in. All the while waiting on the last bit of body panels to show up for Felicia's car, and that will wrap us all up because once all the panels are in, all we have to do, just like we did with my car, is ship it off to whoever Felicia has decided is going to do her wrap job. I believe she said she's going with Royal Customs, which isn't too far from us. I can't confirm that because she can't make up her mind from time to time. But whatever we decide to do, you guys will be kept in the loop. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video that we did. We're gonna keep you guys updated. We have less than 100 days left to go for the wedding, and which reminds me before I go, then one of the next few videos is gonna be all about how you ladies can work on planning and organizing wedding stuff. If you guys have ever seen or know Felicia, she is very meticulous with how she does things. So the video we decided to do was just a little bullet pointed list of things to do and things to avoid when you're planning a wedding. The order of operations if you guys want to follow that type of stuff. It has really been impressive with how much she's able to keep stuff in order. But basically the way we decided to do it, which worked out for us, is I let Felicia control all of the wedding stuff, and she just comes to me when she has like a question that relates to both of us, and she let me take care of all the car stuff. So we get to stick to the things we're both really good at, and hopefully we get everything done in time. But if you enjoyed the video, like I said before, please hit that like button and subscribe. Other than that, we will see you guys in the next one. As always, I'm Will, this is Felicia. We will catch you guys later.